Standard Chartered Bank in Pakistan is the largest international bank with over 150 years of banking experience. In Pakistan, Standard Chartered has a network comprising 29 branches and 39 automated teller machines, of which 3 are situated at off-site locations. A leader in credit cards and personal loans, Standard Chartered is also the leading provider of cash management, trade finance, and global markets products and services in Pakistan. Standard Chartered Bank is leading the way with revolutionary new branch model, responding to consumer needs and partnering our customers. Smart branches are a breakaway from traditional branches. These branches are a revolutionary model for the financial sector. With no major IT infrastructure, there are 2 tellers serving customers. Smart Branch is a full-service branch offering account opening, ATMs, cash withdrawals and deposits, asset products as well as locker facilities at some locations.
Basically, I became a customer of this branch in October 2004. I had only just returned from the UK where I was for the last 12 years, and it was very nice to come back to Pakistan and to once again move into my home with my family. And very conveniently located, just a few streets away was this branch right over here. So for me it was very interesting to see that what was the face of corporate banking, or what was considered as multinational banking, was not just exclusive to IH and Riga Road. In fact, it had moved into Clifton when I left for England, but now it was nice to see that it's gone beyond the Clifton into the residential area, which is a lot like the way things are abroad. Like wherever you go abroad, every little borough has little villages inside, and every village has a high street, and every high street will have all the mainstream banks.
Actually, the main purpose of these branches is to provide convenience, which is the ultimate goal of our bank.
The second thing was the staff. To walk into the branch, obviously you feel that you will have to deal with people, so it was nice to see the kind of people that were working here, and I think it was within minutes that I was very comfortable. I was sitting exactly on this chair where I am sitting today, and I think within minutes the account was open, everything was processed, it was all done.
I think smart branches are really awesome. It's a very good idea.
I am a surgeon, I am a doctor. I have to be at work very early in the morning, and I come back at extremely odd hours. And for someone who can never abide by banking times, 9 to 5 does not exist for me. So, however, I have a very good relationship with this branch, because for some reason they adapt to my timing. How this works, I don't know. Like right now we're sitting over here, it's 5 to 7 in the evening and I'm sitting in the branch, so the door was never closed. I was in here. Similarly, in the morning, when I'm on my way to work and I have to deposit a check, the relationship is so cordial that I can just hand it to the guard. He knows what to do with it. I don't even have to think twice where my money is going. So I think in summary what I would like to say is that Standard Chartered is doing a good job in Pakistan. It should continue to do a good job. And this particular branch where I am sitting is definitely, I think, something that other branches should maybe try and copy this relationship building attitude. Best of luck.
I think the 3-button technology is a very good service that the Standard Chartered is providing to its customers, because it gives the customers a feeling that the bank really cares and feels for the customers, and actually calls up the customers to ask why they press this button and why they press that.
The 3-button is another customer-oriented feedback collection method. If a customer is not satisfied with our service, they can just tell us by their fingertips. Later, our customer relationship officers will call them so that they can directly share their views and suggestions.
3-buttons product is one of the major product which we have in our branches. It gives you a complete and up-to-date feedback on behalf of our customers. Customers do press their buttons, and if there's a complaint in any sort, the branches and the concerned people do call them to rectify the complaint then and there. It's been great, and customers has appreciated this fact in the sense that when the calls have been made to them, they have appreciated the calls and the feedback given by the branch. E-statements. I think it's an ideal product for our customers. People have computer systems these days, and they get the statements on their computers without any charges. There's no paper involved these days. I think it's the best product which the banks are offering, and Standard Chartered being the leading bank in the market, we are offering the best product right now.
I'm Ms. Humayun from Standard Chartered Bank. You had applied for a credit card, so I've just come across to have your application.
How are you, and how is Standard Chartered Bank doing?
Very well, it's going very well.
Was it easy coming over here,
Yes.
finding the office?
Yes, not difficult at all.
Great, great.
Could I have a copy of your NIC, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
Standard Chartered Bank Direct Sales Executive will quickly SMS his client's NIC number to check whether the client is in good or bad books of credit bureau. Within 30 seconds, a message will be sent to him informing whether the applicant is eligible or not.
You've just cleared our credit bureau check, and your credit card will be with you in the next 8 to 10 working days.
Great, that's excellent work.
Thank you.
And quick as well.
By checking the status of the client at this initial stage, bank can reduce the turnaround time which is wasted while processing applications of non-eligible credit card, personal loans and auto loans applicants.